Oh, dang, that's a mean burrito. By God. Yes, Gerald. Oh, my goodness. Hello. Is there not more food than earlier? Are you upset? Hoo-ha. Thank you. Thank you, though. The office audio, I think, was like a very good choice on our part. I'm kind of like not sure what to make the weather yet, though. Low key think I might get a tornado warning. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. What could possibly go wrong? Also, is the time right now EDT? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm doubting myself. It is EDT. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh man, that sounds so good though. I had grilled cheese. I probably should have like a more extravagant dinner than I did, but like here we are. I also decided to turn off like blink syncing, so we'll see what happens. I every time I do it, I regret it immediately because I realize that I spend a lot of time with like one eye partially closed. Just taking a nap, you know? It's like, what a Tuesday vibe. What are you doing? Nothing. Napping. Napping on stream. I feel like we gotta be bigger though. Show off the scuffed hair. Yo, Ouija, what's up? Gavel? Are we holding court? Do you like to be head of the legal department? See what I mean? This, I think if anything, doing this with my model, I like, it just draws more attention to how bad I am at winking. Can't wait for your office shirt to have the office logo, right? I can't wait either. I gotta like update the office outfit, I think. This was a very good like 10-second attempt at getting a nice cool business outfit. No meeting's a good meeting without a gavel. I mean like also no meeting's a good meeting without donuts. Typically. Although you ever notice when you think we can afford embroidery? No, no, no. We're drawing it on with marker. You kidding? we don't got the funds for that. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna sync up my eyes. I'm already going crazy. And rolling over all my cords. Typical. Typical Meeks. I was actually like amazed by the cost of embroidery in some cases. Like, back when me and Mushy had done that charity stream, like we were talking about doing t-shirts for whoever donated the most, right? And then like he's like, "Oh yeah, I know this company. We can get a good deal." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Let's do your company then." And it would have cost me to get a t-shirt for myself because I wanted to have one too. To get a t-shirt for myself would have cost me like $90. I was like, "That's cheap." By God. Better. This is better. Oh my God. If not donuts, noisy wrapper covered candies. True, true. And everybody eats them while they like click it around in their mouth and making slurping sounds because for some reason people can't eat candy without going, you know. But how's y'all's days going? Welcome to the quarterly. I apologize for poorly managing things. Why is that so right? It always happens. Or there's the one person who like can't chew with their mouth closed for the life of them. Like they'll either chew gum or they'll eat the donut and you just spend the whole time hearing them going It's like, god damn, so distracting. It's a chocolate bar, Jeff, not ramen noodles. Exactly. Oh my god, those people. I mean, true. Well, sometimes it's different, right? Like a donut, if you get one, you're buying a donut. If you get six, you're buying a half dozen, and therefore it becomes a bulk grocery good. I wish I was kidding. Oh, wait, shirts. It's okay. I 100% remembered talking about those. Yeah, but like the thing was though, it's also like I guess like for a local company, I could get the same t-shirt for like $25 Canadian for like one shirt because I wouldn't have to pay for shipping and import. Cuz anything that gets sent to me in Canada, no matter like how kind the gesture, I oftentimes pay like upwards of $30 just to receive it. I got something once that was meant to be a gift, and when I got it, I had to pay $80. I was like, what the fuck? What is this? It's so small. Why am I paying $80? Is what it is, I guess. Send it back? I could never. It's a treasure. I hide it in a back corner of a dark room where nobody can steal it. There's a place that did custom shirts for like $35 each. See, that's not bad. I'm even inclined, you know what I could do? I could go to my cousin, and she owns an embroidery machine. And I could just be like, hey, cuz, here's the design. Would you mind? She also owned a bead store for a while and commissioned cosplays, so if I did that, the only cost would be the time it takes me to go pick it up. $15 for a preset template? I guess that makes sense. Like, if you think about, okay, so like Twitch merch, for example, if you do it through like Stream Elements or something, because of the fact that the only template you can really add in that shop feature is a logo, you are literally just paying for like the shirt and somebody to print it on. I never know. All maybe it's survived. You know, cheap shirts, wave of the future. Actually, no. I think for it to be popular now, it would have to be like a thrift store or something. Something along those lines. I hear thrifting is popular again, which I thought was hilarious because I'm just like, man, like half the new stuff getting bought in stores is like thrifted looking anyway. That was like 14 or 6. Oh yeah, maybe it's probably closed. Accurate, accurate. Okay, I tried really hard to get things working, and I don't know if they did. I'll be real. It's gonna be an experiment here. But I think I got it set up properly at least. One way to find out. Hey, okay, so we do have the quarterly meeting board at least. Christ. I just like I was so underprepared for this, but it's fine. Y'all already know most of it anyway, but I wonder if I can make this window bigger. Oh, let's go. I should probably have experimented with this more before stream, but here we are. But yeah, I don't know, because like businesses like that, sometimes businesses just last a really long time with you never actually figuring it out, you know? Or like seeing it. Wow, 3 employees of the quarter? Awesome. Yeah. All 3 of them. They did an excellent job. Oh. It's like, what the hell is that sound? I think it's really good. It doesn't even specify what the award is. Christ. Oh. It's like, what do we think? Do we vibe for a bit longer, wait for more people to trickle in, or do we go for it? I just can everybody see the projector properly? Christ almighty. I might actually finish my dessert. I'm gonna be real. I forgot that I had it. I'm not a big ice cream person, but I don't even know what this is. Mint gelato, I guess, technically. It is so hard to get out of the container. Like, no matter what I do, the scoop just does not work. There's not adequate scoopage whatsoever. Sure is tasty, though. But no, 3 employees of the quarter. Y'all did an excellent job in all of your respective roles. My tongue is now frozen. This is fine. I really gotta start putting schedules out again. This is awful. Okay, so, agenda for the night. Welcome everybody who's shown up. I hope you have an excellent seat picked out for yourselves. Um, Christ. We're gonna make quick notes of tonight for the most part. It's gonna be a brief review of everything that we did over the last quarter, what we liked, what we didn't like, perhaps, and what we want to see in the future. This is the perfect opportunity for everybody joining and hanging out in stream to voice their opinion on what they hated with insert company name corporation. TM something Mikapi. Make sure you're taking notes. What did we do over the quarter? So in quarter one, we discussed a lot of things. A lot of it had to do with emotes and games that we wanted to see on stream going into the new year, because 2024, fresh new vibes. And for the most part, we did manage to actually play a majority of the games, get a lot of the new emotes figured out, and now we're just like moving on to the phase of kind of seeing like what we liked out of the things that we did do, because obviously not all ideas work. And as the C.E.Doe, I think it's it's a good opportunity for me to hear from the employees of the corporation. Games that we played throughout the quarter. I mean, like, some of these are games that we actually were playing before quarter one, but I think overall we can say for sure that quarter one was primarily made up of Halo. No matter how we look at it, it was the season of Mika Chief. Lots of Halo played, not necessarily in the order that everyone would like, but I think it's the order that NCC wanted. Note 1, our CEO is a dork but adorable. Oh, thanks. I am, in fact, a dork. I've also been listening to Bo Burnham on a loop all day, and I don't know if that's healthy. Personally, I think Halo was a great success. I actually was, like, surprised by how much I enjoyed Halo. I was not expecting to like it. Primarily because of all the stuff. Oh shit, I'm late. Don't worry about it, Aiden. Welcome in. Niffin, hello. Halo, big success. Halo was a huge success, I think. One sec. I'm gonna share a link because this is the also the feedback section for everybody. It's the opportunity for you to tell me what your favorites and what your least favorites are. Engagement was up 14% this quarter. Budget increased 10%. We got 2 new sponsors. Oh my god, did we actually? Whoa. Clearly, Ouija, head of the finance department. Wait, I should actually probably check that this is the right link. Oh no, oh no. Alright. So, feel free to use this form. Oop. Unable to join. I just want it. Unable to pin. What do you mean? Somebody would be so kind as to pin that message. Because I'm unable to, supposedly. Despite being the one who posted it. Ouija's one of the sponsors. Oh, the sponsors. Ah, okay, got it. I'm a maintenance tech? Perfect. You know, I'm sure we need those for the company vehicles that we used all the time. On mobile, getting groceries, no worries. Thank you. Thank you all for pinning that. So, if anyone would mind, the link that is pinned lets you vote for your favorite 3... I should have included this with the link. Your favorite 3 streams or games that we did. Things we did in general during the first quarter. Just because I'm curious. There's also a little comment section if you want to leave, like, notes for something you'd like to see as well, and then I'm going to review all of them after stream, but as well as the in-house consultant, I don't know, 3 beans at it? What? Oh my god. Wow, I am so confused. Every statement Ouija's saying, I'm just like, huh? Okay. Whoa, Pornhub. That's crazy. Business insurance plan went through the roof after Progressive. Wait, what? Saw your mongoose. Oh, yeah, no, my mongoose driving was really bad, wasn't it? I wasn't too bad with the warthog, okay? Like, I think the warthog was probably not as, in order of, like, vehicle driving ability, I think it would have to go, like, Scorpion, because you can't really screw that up. Ghost, Warthog, Mongoose. Mantis probably close to Mongoose, actually. As much as it moves slow, it's really bad. They were happy you unintentionally did minimal property damage with the Scorpion. So true, so true. I mean, like, there was that one time that I had a warthog and then stuck a sticky grenade on it and killed myself. So, probably a sign. Sign we shouldn't drive those. But yeah, no, we did a lot of stuff during the season, and, like, Halo was primarily what we did, but it's just because, like, between 6 games, That's a lot of time when you think about it. Even if some of the games were shorter, like realistically, the only way you could finish some of them in one day is if you like played like 8 hours straight. And that's just not happening. Like most times when I stream, it's maybe like between 2 and 5 hours. So it's close, but your ghost driving was better than your warthog driving. You flipped ghosts at least once per ghost. It's true. I couldn't help it. I couldn't stop myself, okay? Um it's why we needed breaks though. Like Dredge was pretty enjoyable too. I actually really enjoyed playing Dredge. It was a little too chill at times, but I think it would be fun to go back and like try and finish the encyclopedia. And catch all the fish because it does have achievements that I think I could achieve if I tried really, really hard. Darn foreign vehicles always flipping over. Wow. Do they all flip over though? Do they? It's like those reverse tricycle motorcycles that have two wheels in the front and one in the back. They're just a little confusing, but you still are kind of intrigued. Um, let's see. Chance of Sonara was interesting too, but I don't know. I don't know if it was as interesting for everybody else. I kind of like. I think it was fun, the concept of having to like learn different languages and codes. Um, I feel like at some point though it was just frustrating, and we were just like forcing things. Like, come on, I know what the image means. I just don't know the word right. Them Covenant imparts are hard to work on. I tell you what, you would be the expert here. Robert, hi. Point redeemed for Gerald treats. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold that. I swear there's a later section. Hi, Az. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate. Does drinking my melted gelato count as hydrating? Because I may have let it all melt. But it's in a cup-shaped bowl. Noted, thank you. Okay, we'll also write it down on the board when we get to that section. I'm getting ETBS for my dealer for 20. You're getting what? Is that the new set? What is this? Oh, that's delicious. Sweet, sweet mint. ETBs? Oh, Elite Trainer boxes. Oh! Oh! My dude. I can't. I can't. My recent order. I don't know how to say it. I was trying to make it sound fun, but it didn't work. Purchase has arrived. And now I have too many cards that I have nothing to do with. But come up with schemes for when I will do something with them. Still reeling for my Charizard. That was a really lucky pull there, Niffin. It was a really lucky pull. Works out to a little over $2. Oh my god, that's such a sweet deal, though. Holy shit. It's like $7 a pack in the store. Ah! My only grief with, like, the Elite Trainer box is that there's less packs than if you got, like, one of the, like, specialty, like, wow, it comes with pins and toys packs. You know what I mean? Like the shiny legendary doggo boxes were about the exact same price, if not like give or take $10 as some of the Elite Trainer boxes, and they still had 3 more packs. I don't need toys. I don't either, but I prefer it over dice and like coins I'm not gonna use, right? Yeah, right there, Gerald. Okay, he's a maniac. Oh, yes. Thank you all for reiterating that. Get a gold star. I see Halo, I'm summoned. Oh. MCC boss, welcome in. Let me know what you'd like me to call you. Yeah, we're discussing what has been done on stream over the last quarter. Uh, I take it you're a big fan of the series. It was pretty good actually. I will admit I do. Do what? I'm a stranger to the Haloverse, if you will. Like I played through this was me playing through the campaign for the first time ever on normal difficulty just to see what the series was about essentially. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh hell yeah. Cool. I mean like I probably won't play Halo for a little while cuz like after doing like the MCC I'm I'm a little haloed out. Moose might that's true. Moose is able to while playing the game recite every single line in time. Night, hello. Been watching X-Men now that I think about all VTubers and mutants. So what is Meek's power? Do you have deer powers? I don't know. I probably have the power to be cringe. Cringe but free. And not on purpose. Oh, oh no. I looked at my Facebook today for like the first time in a while, and you know how they do the memories thing? It like posted something that I was just like not sure how I feel about it. That's the base VTuber power Meeks? Oh, right. Sorry, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? People still I hardly do. I have it so that if I have family members cuz they're all typically older than me that I need to get a hold of and they don't have my phone number and I don't have their phone number, they live on Facebook. So I have Facebook for the sole purpose of ensuring that I can contact them to ask if I can like sleep on their couch for a night. So I check it every once in a while. Cause like I've had somebody message me one time from my family on Facebook and say like tragic news and I'm like, oh shit, except I didn't find out about it for like a week or two. Facebook Marketplace is fun to make fun of. I mean, it's getting better than Kijiji sometimes though. Although I've had like I've put stuff on the Facebook Marketplace and I've put it on Kijiji and found Facebook Marketplace you get a lot more response, but people have a tendency not to show up. That's fair, that's fair. But also Fish High, welcome in. This is my best attempt at that dance. How you doing? How you doing? Gigi's where I rip kids off for cards. Unbelievable. It's so shameless about it too. You're just like, I made a great deal. And buy old Macs from the 90s for less than 100. Yeah, because like most people that are in Marketplace don't actually know what their stuff's worth. It's the same with Kijiji. Everything's either like they underprice it significantly because they just want it out of their house and they don't know what to do with it, or they overprice it way too much and then they're like, well, fuck, what am I going to do with this now? Like, it driving up the price, somebody's going to be like, ooh, what a hot commodity. I'm going to buy that for $150 more than it's worth. Mm. What a time to be alive. Rubs hands together. I need leap motion. Maybe I should write that down on a list of ideas. Then I can at least I talk with my hands and nobody can see it. It's really bad. People done it in jailbroken their old Macs. I mean, like, I feel like old Macs aren't, like, too hard to break, though, right? Because they don't get maintained anymore. You can do whatever the hell you want. We hear it at times. Fair. Fair. They're really loud hands. I was able to get a car off Facebook Marketplace, but it was always gonna worry about striker. Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. I think I sold a car on the marketplace once for like $350. It wasn't worth $350, but like it was all right. We got money for it. It's fine. It's out of my driveway. No, that would be a big concern though. But like, it's also like, wow, that's kind of scary. That I never thought to worry about that. Meek sells stolen cars? No, it was my car. We got it for free from somebody else. So no matter what, we got a free car and we flipped it for $350. In my eyes, we gained. Oh my god. That's impressive though. Like just to find something that often. Um Absolute insanity. Okay. But oh, welcome into everybody who's joined the quarterly if I haven't said it already. Gonna go bye bye Robert. See you when you get back with your stuff. Tell Gerald I love him. He's looking really. Oh, it was Gerald's birthday yesterday. I don't know if that's significant to anybody. We got him a dancing fish. He really likes it. It's like half his size. And he's been like carrying it around the house like it's his baby. He's so cute. We didn't know them. Imagine. Use them for an interactive graphic course? Wow. Wait, used to buy Xbox. Oh, you know what? I used to have a Kinect. Um, they were like, I'd argue I liked the Kinect more conceptually than the PS Move and like using the Wiimote for motion sensing. The Kinect was kind of nifty. And you actually had to move around and it was whole body, which I thought was really cool. That I enjoyed. My house is not built like my parents' house is not built for tall people to play Connect games though. So in the time we had a Connect between myself and my brother, we probably broke the overhead light like 5 or 6 times. Like light bulbs shattered on our heads. It was not good. That's pretty good though. Way to flip. That's a business idea right there. My brother for his first 2 years of university used to flip iPhones to make money to pay his rent, which I thought was wild and then like he kind of proved some points and I was like that's really smart. I don't have the patience for that though. But yeah. Right. So, before we move on to the next slide, what were some people's favorite games? What would you like to see more of? Uh, was there like any games that you weren't really fond of, or like things that we did on stream over the last quarter? Like now is the time to talk about it and or fill out the form just to kind of give people the heads up. I'm gonna have it left pinned so anybody can fill it out at any time. The other thing is a lot of these games are kind of like fillers. We were here in Lethal Company were collabs, so if we liked collabs, that's always another thing that we can have the opportunity to do. Personally, I'd like to try and do at least one per quarter, but it's like also hard to coordinate sometimes. But um, last campfire was kind of like an off one, but it's just because I thought it was cute. It looked interesting. I like the puzzle parts of it. Erie, hi! Oh, good, I didn't miss the meeting. No, you didn't. Oh, I forgot my badge. Hold up. How could I forget this? It was so nicely made, too. Where did I put it? That's the better question. How you doing, though, Erie? Welcome in. go. Perfect. Just like because I was getting everyone's coffee orders. Ah, okay, okay. Very good, very good. Oh, thank you all. Thank you, thank you. Selling it for my aunt. She wants it gone fast. True. I forgot about the badge. Yeah, no. I also had like I mean like I took it off this slide, but there was also the waving Pokemon trainer you did. How's Doki Doki Literature Club? Did your heart go Doki Doki in all the times that you wanted it to? Was there any spice to it? I don't even know. What game is this? I live under a rock. I voiced Monica for my friend. Oh, nice, nice. You don't know? No, I don't. I probably should. I'm gonna look it up right now. You know what? I probably don't know it because I've got Steam at the point right now where it's like blocking anything that looks like it's an Otome game with cute anime girls. Because more often than not, they end up being a little too scandalous for me to risk pulling out at at random points. Although some pretty scandalous ones have showed up in the last couple of weeks, and I'm like, where'd you come from? Nothing sus? Okay, maybe it's a seller. Maybe. I gotta get back. I used to be so obsessed with dating sims. I had like 2 or 3 apps on my phone for a really long time when I was in university where I'd just like binge play Otome games. And then I started like moving into Steam versions, and then I was like, I can't justify paying $35 for me to read at my computer. It's worth it sometimes, but like it's whatever. Um, but yeah, no, dating sims are so fun. They're so fun. I'm a big fan. I have weird ones though, because there's like how there's always like the free to play ones and whatever. Hatoful Boyfriend I have high hopes for. Meeks likes dating sims. Hey, don't judge me for that. I even have a category built into built in. I think I still do. Maybe I got rid of it. I used to have one that was just uh like I have 2 that are I guess samurais. That one's kind of fun. They're based off each other to an extent. Um I've got 4 that I'll never speak of because they were free and they're awful. Learning Meek's lore, oh my god, I've played way too many. I don't even want to talk about it in great detail because, like, I'm embarrassed how much. Sometimes, like, 8 times. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have a problem. It's it's taken care of. I've moved on to books. It's fine. Um, yeah, that's the one. They aren't bad actually. I've only played the first one. I haven't played Edo Blossoms. I've only played Kyoto Winds. And like I need to like actually try and do some different routes. I watched the anime. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've only played the game. There's also a game called Amnesia which I really enjoyed, which is kind of dark, but the anime for that one's quite nice. I enjoyed the anime. Playing the game after playing the anime was kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, but it was okay. Um, right. Okay. I gotta get back on. I'm an awful C.E.Doe. Look at me. I can't stay on track. Anyway, like I said, form if you wanna say what games were your favorite, that's the part to go to. Uh, of course, since Halo was a big part of the quarter one, we're gonna rank them in terms of how much I liked them. With this absolutely flawless ranking system of 1 through well done. I did my best. So of the games, in last place, Halo 4. I really didn't like it. It was so bad. I'm sure I could see the appeal of Halo 4 and I understand that it was like a different company. This is a definite winner here. Yeah. They did okay. They tried their best. But like yeah, Halo 4 just wasn't like the biggest fan, and a majority of it had to do with like it felt very different from the rest of the series. I really liked the new enemies and the new guns that they introduced, but then the pacing of the game was really strange as well. I felt like it just kind of felt one note for a lot of it, and then I just really didn't like Cortana in Halo 4. Like all the other games, it was like it's not like she was fully there, but at least she had like a fun attitude to everything, and this one she kind of just felt sad, which like is fair. I think they were trying to make you feel sad. You see why it made me stop? Yeah, I get it. I really do. The only other thing I liked about Halo 4 is the flood wasn't there. That's actually the only other thing I didn't like about it. Um but yeah, no. That's the pro of Halo 4, no flood. so so Halo 4, yep. It got well done in the ranking. It's like a kind of honorable mention, the honor being that it's a Halo game and we're mentioning it cuz it's a Halo game. Next up we have ODST. I feel like ODST has the potential to be a really enjoyable game. Uh for me, it was just really dark and very confusing. I am the kind of person who puts brightness on not because I have an issue with the dark, I just can't see worth shit. So playing a game where you constantly had night vision on just felt really like I might as well have played Perception again and hid under a chair. Ah, Niffin, thank you. I will 100% make sure to do that. We'll get through the slides first, but like, yes, thank you. I think ODST was supposed to be a DLC for 3, but they didn't. I don't know, Moose was telling me about it one time. I can see it. Well, like ODST also like I feel like they tried to play it out like it was a Halo movie, you know? Like there's a romance interest. They had like bigger stars in it. I don't know. There was the mystery solving element which like was completely unnecessary, I think, but like kind of nice as a change. I liked how you got to play different characters instead of it just being straight Master Chief or being like Noble Six. You actually got to kind of see and hear the other characters, but like, yeah. I had a few people saying that ODST is definitely like a multiplayer game. Like, it would be more enjoyable with friends, which, like, again, I could understand, but playing it solo on normal and having night vision on all the time and just going to the same zones over and over again, that was the other thing, too. Like, Combat Evolved, we all made fun of a little bit because it felt like you were going down the same hallway over and over and over again, but this was the same, just in a city block. um, but yeah, that was ODST number 5. I got wine drunk and 4-stacked it and had a blast, but Def wouldn't have had fun if I did that. Yeah, no, it was like it was a weird one to do solo, and a lot of the levels, the way that they were designed, was so you could coordinate with other people. Like there's so many like parts of it that I can imagine going back to playing. And if it had like a group of people and you like came up with a plan on how it is that you were going to conquer whatever was happening on the map, I could understand it. But playing solo, I literally was just sneaking to the back and then hoping for the best to like snipe things off or like just blow everything up with bombs. Like grenades were such a useful weapon in ODST just because there were so many enemies. um Looking back, you would have rather played 3 or ODST. Oh, played first? I almost wish that I had actually played ODST first because one, it would have been like an interesting break after playing Halo 2, I guess. So it'd be the change of pace, but then also going back and playing Halo 3 after that and going back to the Chief, I think it would have been nice. Because, like, going from ODST to Halo 4, where it's like you've gone Chief and then there's like this big hiccup in the middle, and then you go to 4 and you're suddenly Chief again. It's like, I don't even remember what happened in the end of Halo 3. Like, how am I supposed to know how the events of Halo 4 started? Because it doesn't tell you at the end of ODST, that's for sure. Like, how'd we get here? Oh, I can't remember. It's been a whole 2 weeks. So, yeah, no, I kind of wish in hindsight that I had done ODST first in the end, but, like, we did do it in the order that the Master Chief Collection had them listed, so I guess it kind of, like, it makes sense. It kind of makes sense, but it doesn't. It's just like it just felt not great with everything else that happened in the series. Like even Reach, playing it in the middle would have kind of felt like more cohesive, going from like if you played Reach after you played like Halo 2, I don't remember the release order. So if you played like Reach after Halo 2 or Halo 3, I feel like it would have been a more cohesive feeling than playing ODST because Reach at least still had a similar vibe, while ODST was like kind of way different. Halo 4 barely knows how it got where it was too. That's fair. Woo! Uber, hello. Thank you for the hydrate. I might drink a Radler tonight just for funsies. Suppose it's really windy actually where I am, so like allegedly there's a high chance of getting a tornado warning. Just a heads up. If I disappear, my house is blown away. Oh god. Okay. Next up, Halo 3 and 4th. Now, I know that this one may or may not agree with a lot of people. My thoughts on it were like similar to like Halo 4, kind of similar to ODST. It kind of felt like we were going backwards a little in terms of like I wasn't Halo 3 where it felt like they took away some of our stuff. I just like I don't remember a lot of what happened in Halo 3 either. Like it felt like a lot of people really enjoyed Halo 3 and I just like I don't know. I think my I think my favorite part was it even okay, wait. Did we meet the giant worm in 3 or 2? Whatever one ended up with the sussy Cortana like cutscene, like that one that was fire. I loved that scene, but like everything else, I can't remember. Big thing about Halo 3 was the multiplayer in fairness. Yeah, and Halo 3 was the arbiter, right? Like, I'm not imagining that. Sexy Cortana? Well, I mean, she was always sexy previous to 4, but, like, sussy. Um, but, like, yeah, no, Halo 3 was okay. I could see it being built again, like Niffin's saying, where it was, like, it was, the multiplayer that was intriguing, but like from what I can remember of 3, it's like it definitely was built for you to be working with at least one other person. I also didn't like fighting the brutes. There was a lot of them in 3. Yeah, yeah, maybe that's it. Because I actually enjoyed playing as the Arbiter sometimes. It was like a nice change of pace going back and forth. Oh, thanks for the lurk, Possum. But like, yeah, no, I just like three. I mean, as I'm saying this, like, I don't remember and can't tell the difference between two and three in some aspects. I'm totally present for this company wide meeting. Yep, definitely. Oh, of course, of course. Definitely not the person in the background who's wearing their sunglasses, you know? It's okay. Welcome in, though. Thanks for hanging out. Um, but yeah, no, Halo 3 just didn't hit it for me. Wasn't Halo 3 also the one where there was like a lot of just like missions where you're going to towers and like you're fighting stuff and going through the tower? Or was that ODST? I can't differentiate. Like sitting in the meeting, really want another donut, but don't want to interrupt the presentation. It's fine. You got to do the subtle thing where you like kind of crouch down so it's like people aren't looking at you. And then you like cover your mouth while you're eating so nobody can witness you and your donut shame. Uh, um, but yeah, no, that was Halo 3. Halo 3, not my favorite still, but I did like it a lot more than ODST and 4. That's for sure. Next in our ranking, Halo Reach. We're finally not going in order. Halo Reach, solid game. I actually enjoyed Reach in a lot of ways, but going from Reach to Combat Evolved to Halo 2, wild to put it this low, unbelievable. There's only 3 games left. But like, yeah, no, I just Reach, I think, was a very good intro to the series, and there were aspects of it that I really liked. Like, I liked the sniping levels. It was very sniper friendly. Um, and it was a very good use of night vision. um, but I think it was like much more. It was kind of similar to ODST, where it was kind of like you're looking for audio logs and stuff in a lot of the levels to see what's happening. Uh, to be fair, Reach's story is great, but it shined in small. See, again, we've got 3 games in a row here where it's like they had multiplayer aspects that were introduced to them, and it sounds like they were really good as multiplayer. But alas, I played by myself. Missed you playing Reach. Did you end up customizing your guy? I did to an extent. Like Noble 6 I think was like a like fun teal color. But because it was the first game we were playing, I didn't have many of the cosmetics. Sniper no sniping, yeah. Yeah. Also the driving in Reach was really strange. Maybe that was just me. It was kind of like yeah, Reach for me is actually the only Halo game that I had any experience playing previous to doing this, and it was only the first 2 missions. So like take that as you will as well. Um but like and yes, I think Halo Reach was also developed in a lot of ways for the customization options, right? Like it sounded like it was like since you aren't Master Chief, it's like the perfect opportunity for you to like play out your Halo fantasy and make your own noble. Um that being said, Halo Reach, some of the cutscenes again, fire. Absolutely loved them. I thought that was really good. Um like and then working with the other team members, great. The dialogue was really good. I think it was a really good intro to the series. I realized that if I played in release order, it might have been a bit different, but I think in terms of like the storyline and seeing how things developed, it made sense playing it first. So that was really good. So we're down to our final 2. We're down to our final 2. And I'm gonna put them both up at the same time, and then we can discuss them. But it's just because one's up. There's no point in like delaying it. Um, so drum roll, please. Um, I put we got Halo 2 in first. And Combat Evolved in second. Um, I as I was playing through, felt that these two definitely were my favorite games in the series. Uh, and like, I know we could argue that maybe they aren't as good because they are like the first ones, but like, damn, oh my god. So, Combat Evolved, I think was really good for being the first game, you know? It captured what they wanted to do for the game. The gameplay was easy enough to pick up. Um as much as the levels all felt kind of very similar or like structured similarly and you were doing a lot of the same thing, I think I don't know, I just really liked it. I really liked Combat Evolved. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, no, okay, so but yeah, so like yeah, so Combat Evolved. I really like Combat Evolved. And arguably, I would say Combat Evolved was actually my favorite of the games, except for the fact that in Halo 2 you could dual wield. So, the determining factor in Halo 2 being number 1 in this ranking is dual wielding. I wish I was kidding. That is my reasoning. Don't at me. Um Halo 2 had best sound design. It was like Halo 2 was a good game. Both of them were really good games, especially for what they were. And like I think they stood out more compared to like 3 ODST and 4. Um with them being Master Chief because of the fact that by 3 like Combat Evolved, we got an introduction to at least the Covenant. 2, we get the Arbiter and we've got the Covenant. And that's great. And we understand the Flood. Halo 3 was kind of like, all right, let's clean up some of this reasoning. I feel like Halo 3 was meant to be the last game. Halo 4, I don't think was meant to happen, and they just felt like they had to add something on for some reason. It's not like they left any, like, closed loops. You know? Like, Halo 3, by the time you finish, you're like, we get it, the Covenant's there, but we've defeated the other enemy. Why are we still going? Why end a cash cow? True. But, like, they could have easily, like, Infinite's still out. Infinite sounds like it was a great game. Halo 4 should have happened, and then 5, yeah, no. Like, I think they probably could have easily stopped with 3, and the series would have been fine. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting really heated about this. But like Reach, I think was an okay addition because it's a prequel. Prequels are different. You can have a solid prequel added on to a series and have it still add to it. But adding on after the like primary enemy in 3 games with a new enemy and just kind of passively mentioning the enemies from the previous game, it's not doing it any justice. And then like also like driving got a lot better in 2, I think. 2 and 3 had really good driving mechanics. Combat Evolved was garbage. Like for driving, like that's a bit of a negative for it, but like otherwise, but yeah. So that's my TED talk on Halo. Am I excited by the potential of going and like playing Infinite or trying to go back and do a legendary playthrough of one of them? Hell yeah, but like is it going to happen anytime like super soon? Probably not. I think we need to come down after 4. That was a lot. Reach is my number 1 because of the firefight mode. See, I think like all of them have potential, and I can understand everybody liking every game for different reasons. Yeah, no, Niffin, 100%, 100%. I hear you there. And like now that they have the MCC and they're still keeping it online, like it 100% like it's still a cash cow. Even without making 4, they could have kept making money very easily because all they had to do was maintain some sort of like online matchmaking system where people could go on and play Halo. You could have a battle pass even if you wanted, which I think technically it does, and people would have still paid money to play Halo. They did not need another game. Because, like, let's be real, most people who are playing Halo 4 at this point are playing because of the fact that they have MCC, and it just so happens to be there. They gave the Spartan helmets cat ears in Infinite. Oh my god. See? They know who to cater to. They know who to cater to. But yeah. So that was the Halo spiel. You can, I guess you can at me if you want. Like, I don't know. I have MCC and I just didn't download 4. Solid move. That's a power move right there, if I do say so myself. Oh my god, adding me already. But no, like I didn't think that my views on Halo were that bad. I think I had like pretty solid choices. The fireworks aren't here. I don't know why they aren't there. They just gave up. Shows the wrong presentation mode. Um but yeah. Good tier list. Thank you. Thank you. I thought they were solid choices in my expert Halo opinion. Um But yeah, also for quarter 1, moving on, segue. Uh, we got new emotes, yay! Which were based largely off of like ideas that we came up in the first quarter. And we have effectively filled all of our animated emote slots now because we also put the shaking the mega wheeze into the last slot that we have. So if we ever had an idea for another animated emote, uh at this point, we have to vote one out. If we want any more, until further notice, we've maxed out on animated emotes. Um, but yeah, if you got favorites, spam the shit out of them. Cause, like, personally, out of the new emotes, I can't really choose a favorite. I'm a big fan of the Gerald Jam. Jam's just, oh, chef's kiss. The panic, I think, just captures my general personality very well. The lick, I finally got a lick emote, so that's a bonus. I didn't know when it was gonna come. I didn't know what it was gonna look like, but at least we got the one we did. I think it's nice. It's unique. Um, and I'm a big fan of the sleepy drinking, but that's just because that's how I live. That's me every day at every minute of every hour. Um, But yeah, so we got our new emotes. Huzzah! So thank you everybody who gave feedback in quarter 1 for what kind of emotes they'd like to see. At this point, in terms of emotes for stream, we have 2 empty slots under tier 1 non-animated emotes that need to be filled. They don't need to be filled, but if we had ideas for emotes, we could very easily fill them. So if you have ideas, this is the best time. Like, what are we missing? Is there an emote that everybody just wishes they had, but we are lacking from stream as it is right now? We also have almost all of the bit emote tiers open. I think we have room for 6 of them, and like I do have emotes in there, but a lot of them are like my original emotes from when I started streaming. Which also pertains to this warning message. Underutilized emotes may be retired throughout the quarter, being quarter 2, by management, being me. And this is partially because I want to try and get rid of some of the older emotes that don't necessarily match all of our new ones or like my current model. Yes, if you have ideas for emotes, now is the perfect opportunity. I also have my handy dandy whiteboard so we can write notes. So, like, better make the brush size really big. Emotes! Does anybody have any emote ideas that they would like to throw out into the open while we're doing the quarterly? Is there anything that we might have missed that you still want to see? Is there anything that you feel like we don't necessarily need, like head pats. Head pats is a good one. Now, bear in mind, if it's animated, we'll have to vote out some animated as well. I missed the crustal model. Crustal model. Imagine gun emote. Okay, okay. I mean, a dead emote is required because you die a lot. Wow, unbelievable. Also, Bambino, hi, welcome in. Uh, as long as glance stays. Oh, big fan of glance, are we? I like the glance emote. It has just the perfect like energy. We do still have the crustal emote. Niffin, I'm so confused by what is going on there. Bingus. I love it. Okay. Uh I like the glance. Okay, glance is like we love glance and yeah are my most used. Wait. Do we mean glance as in the side eye or like the peak? Okay, okay. Good. I know at least Rook was telling me fire is their go-to. Yeah, no, okay, so Mega Wheeze and the Blast are probably the most likely to go first, which is I love the Blast emote so much. It is underused though. You aren't wrong. Okay, did I miss any that we would maybe like to see? Okay, we've got gun, we've got dead, we got head pats. No ideas. I like comfy though. Now by comfy, we have two like yeah, okay, that's the comfy I was thinking of. Cause like there are some emotes that like don't largely get used, and it's because I hadn't seen that lick yet. Yeah, you like it? It's a bit of a different take. I think it's fun though. Cause what's more comfortable than a slow pop up and lick, you know? Um but yeah, I feel like in terms of the emotes that we have, like the ones that I think I'm most likely to remove first are mostly Pokemon ones, actually. So, like, these emotes that I just put in chat are the most likely to get retired first just based off of underuse. And also because they aren't done by Abcat, so they don't really match the rest. Yes, yeah, unanimated ideas are good because those are the ones that we need to fill slots for. So, like, uh, yeah. For now, though, I think this is a really good start for ideas. We can also, like, obviously, you can still suggest more in the Discord if you want to. The Pokemon looks good, would have been fun. But I could see them going. Yeah. No, that's just the thing, because, like, we don't really do Pokemon streams anymore. And, like, you know, like the hype one's really old. The hype emote is like actually the hype and the two swadloons, like the what the fuck and the cozy swadloon, those are in my first ever batch of emotes that I got. And then the haha I think is there too. I feel like the Meekap feels. But you could swap it with your model. Wow. Yeah, I think we're gonna gradually phase out Pokemon. Not that I don't love Pokemon, it's just not something we really do on stream anymore, as much. Like, even like my one alert that I still have as Pokemon, I'm like, I'll probably change it at some point. I don't know what to yet, but something. You can always bring them back if you play Pokemon again. True. I mean, like, there's also a lot of people I know who, Meekap Dapper's my soul, though. Gotta use it, man. um, like, that one at least I drew myself, so it's kind of funny. Maybe we can leave it as, like, something. We'll leave it as something. Um, for sure. But, like, I know I've seen, like, one or two streamers where, like, Pokemon was their go-to thing, and now all they do is play Genshin, except all their emotes are Pokemon. So I'm like, I get it. You could keep them. Pokemon's near and dear. Change it to the Arbiter screaming. Wow. You did Feels and Dapper. Yeah, so Feels and Dapper I guess we could keep, but like realistically I think like the other ones will probably move out. We could also switch them to like 7TV and BTTV. That's true. That is, I didn't even think about that as an option. The only thing would be that you can't use them off stream. That's the only downside of that, which is fine though, because like you could still use them in stream. Fair point, Fish. Fair point. I'm gonna make a little note for myself with my black marker that I totally have. Um, dun, 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 dun. I gotta get into 7TV. Like, I feel like not. That's not a T. I feel like a lot of people like are still trying to like transition into it. So it's not like overly used, but I do like how you can like do different sized emotes more easily with it. I think that's cool. Um, but okay, so we got emote ideas. I'm gonna save this really quick somewhere. Uh, but yeah, don't hesitate to tell me any ideas that you have. Um, but yeah, no. So emotes was a big thing from Q1. I'm gonna definitely take the ideas that we get here and like in the suggestions box over the next week if there is any. Um, for future emotes, and then like we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Uh oh, quarter 2 suggestions. Okay, so in addition to emotes, now is the opportunity for if you have ideas for like games or like streams you might want to see, this is where you would suggest them. Um so like I think it's fair to say that like Halo is one of the things people liked the most from quarter 1. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um but like based off even some of the other games, what are some things we'd like to see on stream over the next quarter? Now this, when I say next quarter, I mean now until like June. Right? So like we pretty much finished Halo. Some of the suggestions from quarter 1 were like Borderlands 2. I actually have to look at what some of the suggestions were. I'm gonna be real. We did a lot of them actually, to be honest. April, May, June stream ideas. Yeah, that's it. Legendary? Wow. I don't. Okay, so if we do Halo Legendary, I don't think we're gonna play like the series. Have you played Monster Hunter? I have not. I think I started a Monster Hunter World file because I thought it would be fun because I heard you could make a cat. So I spent an hour designing Gerald in the game and then stopped playing. I'm gonna be real. Um, but yeah, no, if we do a Halo Legendary, I feel like we're gonna make an event of it probably, and it's gonna be like maybe on an off day, like it'll be like on a Saturday, and we'll try and do like a long boys stream and see how far we can get. But yeah, no, I've not played Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is a good suggestion. Is there a specific Monster Hunter that we think would be good. Because, like, I don't know how it works. I'm going to be honest. I'm still... Sifu? World or Rise are the only PC ones right now? Okay. I feel like I should have gotten my drawing tablet out for this. It would be much easier to read. Alright, where do I have my quarterly notes? I'm taking notes as well. Oh, thank you. Give me 1 sec, everybody, because I just heard a really loud sound that sounded like something falling over. No, thank you. I don't know what this duck does. I bet you that bucket is for something. Oh. The sassiest baka. Just for y'all. Ooh woo. Oh dear god. Alright, maybe I shouldn't drink this much caffeine. Oh, wait, okay, we can insert an item, so I guess there's a cassette type. Okay. Oh god. Of all times I came back, it had to be type. Okay, Devil May Cry 3. Oh my god. Specifically 3. I actually have the Yakuza games. Oddly enough. Never played them, but I own them. I still am trying to figure out what we had. Oh, okay, right. So, suggestions for Q1 involved Halo, which we did. Balloons, which we did. Metal Gear Solid. Seeing a trend. My favorite game series, but yes, start for 3 with 3 for your own mental health. Wow. Okay. Cool. I can get behind that. Nuzlocke were suggested last time, so like I guess that would get us back into Pokemon if we did that. And I was considering trying another Nuzlocke, but I'd probably do it on like Tuesdays. A little cozy Tuesday Pokemon night. And we'd probably do Pokemon Y, if I'm being honest, because it's like one of the ones that I haven't really played. In a long time, at least. I played the shit out of it when it came out, but like, never in a Nuzlocke challenge kind of perspective, but legendary. Oh god. I'm gonna put special next to it because it's gonna be like we're gonna make an event of it if we do it. How's it going, so Brett? What else did we have? Q1 suggestions. There was also art streams, Core Keeper, Tetris, Superliminal. We did Lake. I don't want to do mail time, I think. It's like, I feel like it's too expensive for such a short game. Like, Core Keeper. Okay, we'll keep Core Keeper on the list. I'm going to switch to green so I can tell the difference between things. It's cozy. It's heck yeah. I think I actually ended up getting it after the suggestion last time, and then I just haven't played it. Apex Legends was suggested for Q1, except I don't think that my brain's fast enough for it. If I'm being honest, I think I'm more likely to try out Valorant than I am to do Apex. Seems a little complicated. But yeah, any other suggestions for things people would like to see on the stream? We also had community nights as a suggestion, or like suggestions for community night streams, and like I haven't done a lot, but it's more that it's like hard overlord. How do y'all feel about oh shoot, what's that game called? Oddworld. Any anyone for Oddworld. Cuz I own those. Been thinking about it, but I don't know if we're into that. Overlord is the one that has like the gremlin looking guy on the cover, isn't it? I've never actually seen the game. Okay. Based off the suggestions here, what are some of the ones people would be most interested in seeing? So we've got Monster Hunter, Devil May Cry, Yakuza, the Metal Gear Solid series, Sifu, Core Keeper, and Overlord. Oh, Fable. I love Fable. Fable's an interesting one because, like, we'd only realistically be able to do, like, Fable Anniversary because I don't think 2 and 3, I don't think are available for PC, right? I love Fable, though. Fable 2 and 3 require emulators. Imagine emulating things. Couldn't be me. I used to actually, I had Fable 3 Collector Edition, and then I lent it to somebody, and they never gave it back. I love Fable 2. Okay, I'm gonna circle Fable. That's two people for Fable. Monster Hunter can be solo or multiplayer. That's really cool, actually. I know I've seen some people stream Monster Hunter, and then they've made it so, like, people can join in. I don't know how that works, though. Put all my money on DMC3, but Fable is my second. Okay, cool. Well, I think this is a good start for some ideas. Um, one sec while I just crack my back real quick. Easy peasy. I guess like what was everyone's least favorite thing we did in Q1? There's a lot of like I can bring back the slide that I had up for it, but like there was a lot of things that I did in Q1 for like one-off streams, so it's not like we really got the opportunity. Oh, actually, I'll finish this statement and then we can go back for it. Um, Schedule change. So for quarter 2, the schedule will be changing again, which like I'm very sorry for swapping back and forth between Tuesday and Wednesday so often. It's honestly just like real life changes. Oh my god, the wind's blowing my garbage bins over. Okay, this is fine. But yeah, real life just keeps changing, and so my schedule changes to match it. So we're switching back to Wednesdays again after after like not doing them for a little bit because I switched to Tuesdays for a bit. Now we're switching back to Wednesdays because Tuesday I've had like 2 or 3 in the last month or so where it just hasn't worked out schedule wise. So we're gonna go back to Wednesday because it's gonna just be better for all of us. But I'm gonna try and keep it at like 7:30 Eastern. Sunday we're gonna start at 7, but it's just because like I'm better equipped to start earlier on that day. Are there preferred Halo games for Legendary? Oh god. I think Reach would be the best one because like it's like structured differently, but Halo 2? So it sounds like we're going to do 2 or oh, there it is. Right, okay. Games that we did in the first half. Does anybody have ones that were like their least favorite? Like I feel like I didn't really enjoy doing balloons. I'm going to be real. How do I become an employee? Everybody in chat's an employee, whether they want to be or not. You're stuck now. At least I think there's a chat union. I have no idea. I'll have to ask the other union members. We don't cover dental. How much is the pay? Uh, you get paid in laughter. I'm clocking in a quadruple overtime. Holy shit, fish. Dang. I've already resigned twice. Oh my god. Exposure is good enough, right? Wow. It's all about learning. Everybody here at Mika Corp, or whatever the company's called, because I'm really bad at being creative and coming up with names, is an unpaid intern. Mecap Inc. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, do we need a business emote? Could happen. Deerkeep Inc. I actually kind of like that. Oh, that was my last slide. I guess I didn't make an outro slide. I was gonna make a thank you slide and I just gave up. That's fine. Whoops. Um, sick. Love that for us. But yeah, no, that's the long short. I think that concludes all of the like official business of Q2. So we can open a general Q&A while I draw Master Chief kissing the Arbiter. I don't even know how this would work. Yeah. It's too much. You know what? We'll even do it in the meeting room. So thank you everybody for hanging out for Q2. Feel free to continue with any fun and exciting ideas that you might have. We bounce ideas off each other. I gotta think of how I'm gonna draw this because this is a wild concept. In my head, the arbiter just needs to be taking their absolutely massive mouth and then like just engulfing Chief's face. It's the only way I can picture it. And I don't know why I'm struggling so much to think of how this helmet should work. Would you rather legendary by yourself or with company? I think if I try legendary, it would be fun to play with other people, but like I have a feeling that I am not like I don't think I actually want to like fully stream a campaign of legendary if we do it, if that makes sense, just because like I know based off of my experience playing by myself in normal that like I am not skilled enough, I think, for a legendary playthrough. So whoever like I took with me would definitely be like hard carrying me through the game. I'm gonna be real. Uh I am aware of that. I think most of us are aware that that is my level of ability with Halo. So like if I do a legendary playthrough, it is going to be probably like a one-off stream where we see how far we can get. And like if I do it, like I'll probably invite some people too, but like um they'll be hand selected. Not that I wouldn't love to play with everybody. It's just I only can take so many people, you know? If anything, there's a good possibility that like um it can be played in Discord as well. So like if people were interested in doing a legendary playthrough with me, I would be more than happy to have like a Halo legendary night on the Discord server and then just a bunch of us get together and see how far we can get through the campaign. know why I'm putting this much effort into Chief's helmet, because I'm literally gonna have the Arbiter just, like, engulf it. What am I doing? Please? What? Discord Halo Legendary Night? You'd be down, Fish? Huh? We can drink wine. That's not even Chief's helmet. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I'm not good at drawing. Blanket statement. I am not good at drawing. That'd be such a fun time. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. So maybe we'll be more inclined to do like Discord Legendary Night, but we can do like a one-off stream of it too. But like I said, it'll probably be on like an off stream day, and we'll try and make it a longer. Just because like otherwise we might only get through you know what we could do? We could try and make it like a one mission at least. We'll make a time of it though. Yeah, that really isn't Chief's helmet. You're right. Start from scratch. Okay, so we're gonna start again. And this time we're gonna take a new direction with this. Where Chief is being like completely tilted back. It's like I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Could do the last two missions on stream, that would be goofy. That's true. So like we'd get a crew together, we'd get really good playing on Discord, and then reveal my elite skills that I've developed to the world. Oh my god, why do I struggle with the Spartan helmet so much? It's wild. I have a question. Ask away. No. Is your server a cult? Not to my knowledge. We do have cookies, though. Hail Gerald! Okay, maybe we do have a cult. The cult of Gerald's still going strong with their cannibalistic ways. I haven't played Cult of the Lamb in a hot minute. Maybe they aren't going strong. Not as strong as they'd like. Okay, so I don't know how to draw the Arbiter. God damn. What do you look like, sir? I believe Rovert has ventured off into the wilds of Canada to pick up questionable Pokemon cards from a dealer in a parking lot, like he's buying drugs. Made 4 tentacles, then add the face. See, my thoughts are like I want to have like his like mouthy grippers just like splayed. like so. Uh but I can't think of how best to like draw his helmet to fit in there as well. His mostly grippers, yeah. Oh shit, that was actually wait, redo? No, I can't redo it. Damn it. I had the shape exactly how I wanted. Oh my goodness. Friends. Okay, so we kind of like we got this whole deal going on. I think I screwed up his helmet still, but whatever. This is fine. This is fine. And then we'll have like one that's like casually like a little over top of the helmet. He's really into it. Cause like we don't know what John's face looks like. Like Chief doesn't exactly have his face out on display, so the only way the Arbiter could be kissing him is if he's kissing his helmet. and then I guess we could get some tongue action in here as well. Supposedly John's a redhead. I guess if we watched the show, we'd find out, wouldn't we? I like to think in Halo 4 when they showed that kid at the beginning of the movie that was like, or the movie, it might as well have been at the beginning of the game that was just like covered in freckles. Like that's how I picture him to have looked as a child. We don't speak about the show. Yeah, I feel like nobody does. And with good reason. They're the Bruno of TV. Uh It's like I don't even know what I'm doing. Why are we here? I love Bruno's so good. He adds so much to the entire movie. Big the Spackle. Um I actually Encanto I found to be like pleasantly surprising. I enjoyed it in terms of like Disney movies, like when they were advertising for like Frozen. I was so excited for Frozen, and then something about how like everybody saw it before me and everybody said that it was such an amazing movie. It actually ruined it for me and I hated it. Like I understand why people like it, but I just like I couldn't get behind it. How the heck does this helmet work? Like he's got huge ass freaking like shoulder pads. I have no idea what to do with it. Thanks, fish. We're gonna have to get Moose in here too for the seal of approval. Okay, so like I think actually I need to erase part of this because he's got big ass shoulder pads that like just cover everything. Dun, 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 dun. Walks with the devious grin. Do, 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 do. I couldn't forgive the grandmother. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I guess the whole point of the movie is to like something familial bonds and like whatever, whatever the heck was supposed to actually be the point of the movie. Because clearly, I paid really close attention. Um. Okay, so we've got like the shoulder pad, and then it like has like this like thing here because there's like a new level of shoulder pad, and then there's like another new level of shoulder pad. There's just like it's shoulder pad inception going on here. And then in the depths of all the layers of shoulder pads, he's got his little arms. Uh, I'm spending a lot more time on the Arbiter, I realize, than I am on Master Chief, and I think that's okay. So cursed. I'm putting so much effort in, and it looks so bad. And so good at the same time, but mostly bad. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Christ almighty. Who let me put something in paint? Unbelievable. How could you all let me do this? I love it. It's going right on my fridge. Oh my god. Now I gotta try real hard. I'm realizing I probably should have Chief's arms in here somewhere. Like he's like hardly holding on. Chief also has no neck in this concept. Okay, so we've got like one arm. And then we'll just have like Chief's hand. Like up here. It physically does not make sense, but it's probably fine. He's got a bit of a deformed finger. We don't talk about it. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Okay, so we've got the arbitrator's arm. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm out of water. Damn it. Like I think we need Chief's back to kind of fall here, I think. There's too many lines. That's part of our issue right now, I think. Okay, so caught his binky in a faulty gravity lift. It's tragic. Tragic accident, but you know, it's okay because he has Arby to take care of him. Oh, oh my god. Why? Why? Could you imagine if I could actually drop? This would be beautiful. Like a high rendering. Doidle high. Is that what I think it is? I don't know, is it? Fish, thank you for gifting something to Doidle. Appreciate that. Oh my god. People are gonna come in there and be like, the fuck? It's either art or they're gonna be very confused. I love this so much. This masterpiece deserves recognition. Oh, thank you. You know what I'm realizing? I screwed this up still. I think it needs to be like the front one where it kind of like flips up. Because clearly that's the issue. Everything's so ornate too. Oh my god. Okay. It's bothering me. I gotta fix this helmet. I don't. The mouth is perfect in every possible way. The mouth is like beyond perfection, but like the rest of it needs work. How you doing though? Welcome in. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. We fixed the mask problem to an extent. Still goes too far forward. God damn it. Why you gotta be so complicated? Irby, my dude. Managed to play lots of Halo today, so it's a big win. Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Okay. This might be as good as this helmet's getting, I'ma be real. Should we have Chief hugging Arby back, or should we just have him with, like, his hand, like, back, like, oh my god, you've whisked me away. I'm aroused? Question mark? What do you mean? This is beautiful, no? I gotta get some more shots of the Arbitr's mouth so I can, like, actually think of how. Oh, you know what? He's missing, like, mouth knuckles. It's the emotion in the picture for me. Yeah. I love these emotes so much. Oh, thank you, thank you. Me too, me too. I think they're some of the best ideas we've ever come up with. Like, I'm missing something. I'm missing something to do with the Arbiter's mouth, and I can't figure out what it is. And the only thing I can come up with is the fact that he does have, like, little, like, knuckly bits on his face. Because he's got, like, if you look at pictures of him, like, he obviously, like, he has the joint that's, like, connecting his mouth. But then he also has points where it, like, actually, like, he has grippers. He has a mouth gripper. Can I get... Oh, you know what? Just for you, Moose, I can bring it up. It's gonna take me a second. Oh my god, I did have a thank you slide. What the heck? Unbelievable. Okay, just for you, I'll bring back... Attempt to the best of my ability to bring back the PowerPoint. Thanks for making a peek. I came up with that myself, can you tell? Oh, the fireworks worked this time. Okay, here is the overall ranking. Thank you. Here's the overall ranking that we gave Halo. We have Halo 4 at, well done, you tried. ODST at rank number 5. Halo 3 at rank number 4. Halo Reach in 3rd place with bronze. Combat Evolved at 2. And Halo 2 in 1st place. Combat Evolved and 2 were very close. Ultimately, the winner was 2 simply because I'm realizing I cut off half of this, but that's fine. The winner was Halo 2 simply because of dual wielding. I think this is a good list, to be honest. Thank you. Like, Halo 4 didn't even get a rank, technically. It just got, like, a participation medal. Moose would make a great co-op companion for Legendary. It's true. It's so true. Put me in, coach. All right, all right. I will let you know when plans are in motion. If and when. Dual wielding meant amazing. I was so excited when dual wielding happened because, like, realistically, I think gameplay wise, 2 and Combat Evolved, I went on this whole rant, but 2 and Combat Evolved, just like gameplay wise, I enjoyed the gameplay in both of them. The only reason that 2 came out further was driving was a lot better in 2 because they did improve some of the driving mechanics, and dual wielding was a really nice thing to add in feature wise. And then, like, when you get into, like, 3 and 4, it kind of almost felt like it was really, like, reverting. It's just me giggling the whole time watching you run through shit. Oh my god. The romantic, it's true. It's true. This is seeing it come to fruition is just like a masterpiece in itself. And you know what? I think I did fix it by adding weird knuckles onto the mouth. Oddly enough, this was the fix. Mouth knuckles. I'm adding some color mostly so I can remember what parts of this are because a lot of this is just blurring together for me. Do we think the Arbiter would have a pink tongue? Because, like, oh, I almost feel like his tongue would be blue. I don't know. He does have a pink tongue, I think. Okay, I will take Moose's word. Okay. I can't. Oh my lord. Uh, it's pinked. I just checked. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I don't know what to do with Chief's arm. I really don't. Like, I don't know if we should have his arm resting, like, on his shoulder, or if we should just, like, leave it, like, trapped in the void. You know? Chief going for third base here. What do you mean? It's true. I just his arm's just really awkwardly in there. That's all. Keep it in the void. Okay. So we're gonna fix his shoulder a little bit. Thank you for the hydrates. Uh, so like Chief's got like broader shoulders than I thought. I don't know why I thought they wouldn't be as broad as they are, but so if we got this and then I don't know what I'm drawing. I just don't know. My Spartan training didn't cover this. Cortana, tell me how to do this. Wait. Slow down. Uh we all know Cortana would be here for this entire thing. After all, wouldn't want to let a girl down, right? Uh. Spartan training didn't cover it, but the. No. Christ. I don't know how to draw his arm. This is genuinely just me struggling figuring out how to draw his armor. Cause like I imagine Chief would have pretty like beefy arms, right? So if we think about the size of like a shoulder and then like but then he also has armor on all of it. God damn. Oh my god. Okay. So chances are Chief's got some sort of paneling going on here. And then we'll just have like his arm like shooting forward. And then his other arm's all the way up around, and then this is the arbiter's like chest. So I just put the middle of Chief's chest way too far over. I think is what happened here. Oh, that fixes it, kinda. Kinda not really. Maybe if we erase this. Oh yeah, that fixed it. Kinda. Oh god. I'm putting too much detail in now. This is fine. Okay. So we're gonna fill this void with black. We know that's part of Chief. We know that's part of Chief. This is probably also part of Chief. We don't know anymore. There's like a bit of an extra black barrier where his armor meets around his shoulder. This is a very romantic picture. I don't know. Nobody can tell me otherwise. The only thing that's missing from it is Cortana and probably a SMG. No. Insert most common gun to give Chief at the beginning of a level. Okay, so we've got that. I'm not going to put too many details on any of, like, the Arbiter realistically because, like, we'd be here forever. But we're going to give him, like, kind of, like, yellowy purple skin. Oh, yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Nailed the color right off the bat. And then we need, like, this, but, like, slightly darker. And then we'll give him gold uwu eyes though. Can I add one suggestion? You most certainly can. Oh shoot. Engrave M plus A on in a hurt on Arby's armor. You got it. Oh my goodness. Bet. Okay. Okay, we need like a dark-ish green. We all know who it is. It's beautiful. Would it be better if I could clean it up a bit more? Yes, but like, here we are. Okay, so we're gonna take like a dark gray, and a little darker. And we're gonna get like the ink. What is Spink's drawing here? Love. Wait. Would it be J and A or would it be M and A? Because like, if they're this close, would Arby not call Chief like John? You know? MC plus AB. Okay. That works. I think we gotta think more in terms of like if it was facing straight down. Mason, hi! You are, in fact, looking at art. It's John Halo, obviously. Oh, what am I thinking? I'm texting every Halo person I know about this. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm telling you, we need to have, okay, like, here's what's truly missing from this picture, right? We need Chief's gun just like leaning against the wall behind them. Hi Possum, how's it going? I witnessed a horrifying creation. I think you mean a beautiful creation. What could be more beautiful than this love of a century? Just kidding, we aren't gonna put that. Yeah, this is beautiful. In every possible way. Okay, how the fuck do I draw this gun? You'd think I would know after seeing it enough times. Maybe I should use the line tool. That might help us like a little bit in this scenario. Okay, and then we go whoop. And then we go whoop. Because, what's Master Chief without his gun? Am I right? Or am I right? Oh, somebody's using the photocopier. Sick. Love that. I am really drawing this gun very poorly. You know what it is? Oh, I figured out what's wrong with it. This isn't long enough. Everything about this gun is kind of off, but like that part in particular. Is that an energy sword? Or are you just happy to see me? No. Oh, why? See, that's blue too. I feel like his tongue should be blue. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not saying pink's wrong, but I'm not saying it's right either, you know? What if he has an ethereal blue tongue? The inside of his mouth is pink, damn it. Wow, I'm really bad at drawing guns. This is fine. I don't think we need more details than this, right? Might make this my Twitter banner or Twitch or either. Oh no. Bet. Okay, it's all yours, man. It's all yours. Whatever your heart desires. Best 5 game points I've ever spent. Oh no. It is pretty good. I'll give it credit. This is pretty fantastic. Not exactly what I expected to spend my night doing, but here we are. Mr. Meeks looks extremely upset. Oh no! Woo! Because love is love. It's true. It's true. Love is love. Oh, I should probably fill this void down here. Maybe can we just like fill the void with green? Like we know who's there. I'm with Mr. Meeks. Oh my god. He just shook his head and scrunched his face up. It's fine. Actually, I think what we want to do is we need this to be black. I worked very hard on this, Aiden. Can't believe this. I can't believe the two of you don't like my art. Shaking my head. Are you gonna write a fanfic? Nah. Oh, to be a fly on the wall for that? I think he's already over it, to be honest. She's got his glass of wine. He's doing great. Okay. Are we missing anything else? Like, I feel like we could include more, but less is more sometimes. Oh my god, Moose. I can't. I cannot. Just want one word. I don't think he'll say it. I don't think he'll say anything. Do we slime up the helmet? But, like, does Chief give off slime? I don't think so. Oh, you mean Chief's helmet. See, I thought about giving, like, a little bit of, like, moisture. You know? Like, give him a little, like... Or, like, this. But it just looked weird. I think we're okay. If anything, we're missing teeth a little bit. A little bit of teeths up in there. We can pretend I know how shading works. Where did this stream go? Hey, we finished our meeting. Mostly. I mean, okay, any last minute comments to the quarterly? For anybody who joined in a little later just for this fan art of ours, if you have any suggestions for games that you'd like to see on stream or potential emotes, because we have some emote slots that are open. And we're going to be retiring some of the underused non-animated. So like if you have ideas, now is a great time to throw them out there. Because my intention is over the next quarter. So like between now and July, we're going to try and like take away some of the older emotes that aren't used as much that are also like from my original model. And like some of the Pokemon emotes, just because we don't play Pokemon as much anymore on stream. So it seems a little like strange actually like having the emotes. Some suggestions were Monster Hunter. So I guess like also if you want to, there's a form that's pinned. You can go in there and vote for your favorite 3 things that we did over the first quarter. And always feel free to leave a comment for like suggestions for games. I think that about covers things. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the underused ones, Jin. Great example. I loved that emote when I got it made. I thought it was great. Can't wait for the Meeks version of Beers of War. Wait, like Gears of War? That's for that's true. That's true. Well, okay, here's the thing, right? Like, I don't really have any bit emotes fully thought out, and part of it is just because, like, one, uh, I've been putting emotes that aren't getting used as much in there, but also, like, we haven't had enough ideas for emotes to actually make enough to, like, fill bit emotes. That's so oh my god. That sounds dangerous. I don't think I can play that game. I'll be real. I haven't even done Drunk Souls. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to stop adding things to this before I ruin it. Cuz it will happen. It's going to get to a point where we're just like that was completely unnecessary. Like navy blue background, that might be okay. Makes everything pop. Maybe if we do, oh yeah, pale blue. Ooh, 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 that's a nice color. Um, oh, I guess you know what I could do? I can bring up what we had before. So for anybody who wasn't here, um this is kind of like what we came up with, some things that we'd want to see over the course of quarter 2. So if you have any suggestions that you want added, like I said, you can put it into the forum or you can suggest it in Discord. Hi Ray, how's it going? Oh my god, you just missed the art. Uh how you doing? Uh but yeah, so like this overall is kind of like games that people have suggested for the next quarter, but like if you have any ideas or if there's one you really would like to see, uh now is a good time to like throw it out there. What was that? What do you mean? It was the love of the century. My Mona Lisa. Was the logo on the agenda? Oh, you know what? I actually removed the logo. But like yeah, we still have the logo contest. I wonder how easily I can pull this up. Dup, 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 dup. Yep, 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 yep. So there was only actually 3 submissions at the end of the day for company logos. But we can still do a little review here. Oh, save image desktop. Yeah. Yeah. So we did have a contest that I put up at the beginning of March for a company logo because obviously we don't have one. We don't even have a company name. So bear that in mind as well. So we don't have a company name, but we want to have a company logo. So trying to think of the best way to present these. Image. So we have option number 1, logo submission. We've got option number 2. And then for some reason, option number 3 saved in a weird file format. There seems to be a bit of a trend going. Meek's magnum opus. Oh my god. Why did it save like this? Oh, because I saved it in a different spot. That's why. Okay, so here's our 3 logo submissions that came in for the company logo. Um, Personally, I found it very hard to choose one of them because they all, as you can see, are fantastic and have very similar vibes. All these are really nice, right? Okay, so we have submission number 1 uh, from Aiden, which is the one that's moving here with the coffee cup. It's very Canadian. It's very dear, and I love coffee. So this is a pretty good submission. Then we have this submission, the now moving one from Niffin. I believe it was Niffin who did this one, which I also like. I like how it's different and is it like it's a little bit more simple with just like having the antlers and a heart. I think that's really cute. It differentiates from the others. There's a spot in the center. Oh yeah, look at that. And then our third submission is from All, which again very similar in design to our first submission. We got coffee, we got deer, but we have plaid, which I actually really like. Ignore the spot. Yeah. The spot. No one sees it. No one sees it. It's fine. I don't think it's in the original. Oh, I have no idea. Um, so in regards to the contest that was held, the company logo is to be used at quarterly meetings on official company documents for the quarterly. And the chosen logo creator will get a coveted artist badge and bragging rights because they got chosen. So I'll let everybody vote. I'll just do a poll. Polls are easy. And we'll call them. Oh shoot! Woo! We'll call them 1, 2, and 3 because I can't think of a better way to do them. Left, center, right. Okay, so I'm putting up a poll for 2 minutes. Everybody vote for your favorite logo, and this will be the deciding factor on the company logo for future quarterly meetings and official documents. Oh. I'm honestly really torn. I like the middle one. I like all of them. I really do, and I think like the fact that it has antlers pretty much captures what we need it to. At the end of the day. But thank you for making submissions to the 3 of you because like I probably would have done the same thing. I'll be real. But yeah, no, I think we achieved a lot though. So we have some ideas for future games in the from the quarterly. I think over the next couple of months I might either like I want to try and do some like longer streams, and like I know that I said the schedule has been adjusted. If you can't see the poll, refresh your browser. Yeah. But yeah, my schedule. Right, yeah. So since the schedule has changed again, so we're going to be streaming on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday for quarterly too, at the very least, until further notice, just because it works a bit better with my actual schedule. Um, I think what I'm going to do is, as I'm able to, there might be random streams throughout the week if I'm able to, just because, like, I do really enjoy streaming. It's just sometimes I can't predict when I can or can't stream. I can easily commit to, like, 3 days for sure, but beyond that, it's kind of like, it could happen, it could not. Also, Discord nights are really fun to do, so, like, as it continues, We'll have to see how it goes. Oh my god, congratulations all. We have our new company logo. Whoa. But thank you everybody for your submissions. I might actually just like yeah. Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, no, like I was saying, I might try and like do some extra streams. And if I do extra streams on Twitch, we'll probably do something that doesn't have like a consistent story. So it could be a farming game, it could be like could be Pokemon, something like that. Just something that we can throw in during the week so we can all hang out, do whatever. But I'm gonna take the list that we have for now and then kind of use that to build the schedule for the next little while. Uh there's no big like holidays. Like May we might do something because there's a long weekend and I want to try and get in like one long boy stream just for fun. We're also slowly approaching 1,000 followers, which I think is really exciting. My goal for this year is to try and get to 1,500, which I don't I don't know if we're going to do it. I don't know if we're going to do it right now, but it is my like goal for 2024. If we do manage to hit 1,000 followers, I will try and plan some sort of event. Maybe we can try for a 24-hour stream. I don't know how realistic it is, but we could try. If you stay consistent, you can. That's true. That's true. But like, yeah, no. If we reach 1,000 followers, I'm gonna try and do something fun and exciting. Um, but I guess I gotta work on my consistency a bit first. So this will be fine. Uh, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? But yeah, no, that's kind of like personal goals, I guess, for quarter two. But yeah, no, I think we achieved a lot. That aside, I think that concludes the second quarterly. So we're gonna have to set ourselves up a Rooney. Uno momento. Well, I try and find somebody. Okay, who do we got? Who do we got? So bad at choosing things. Oh, we could go join Clover. Clover's doing a 3-year debut anniversary, so that's really exciting. Are we down for that? That or Eenie, one of the two. Oh, Eenie looks like she's gonna end soon. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna raid Clover. But again, thank you everybody for hanging out. I'll put up our fantastic art in the Discord for anybody who wants to see it. We'll be back again on Friday. I'll post an actual schedule, I swear. I just hadn't really thought about what we were gonna do for April yet. So that should be coming up in the next like 24 hours or so. So stay tuned. Oh my god. So stay tuned for the schedule. I'm also gonna try and put up a monthly calendar. I've been working on it. But again, it's like we're essentially just gonna try and stick to a Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Streams will be starting at 7:30 every single time. So if you want to hang out, those are the nights. 7:30 Eastern is like the safest time to stop in for stream. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, yeah. Have a good night, though, everybody, and I'll see y'all on Friday. I'll probably hang out in Discord some other night this week, so if you want to hang out, or if you, like, stop by and you see me in a voice channel, feel free to pop in. Okay, see everybody.